Okay.
Alright, I did addition for first graders. A lot of this is going to be review, and then we build on top of review and as we move along. The first one is deck of cards addition. What you're going to do, you need 1 or 2 decks of cards depending on how long you want your project to be. You need your math journal and a pencil. And this could be a 1-person thing or a 2-person thing. It again depends on how many people you want at the center at a time. But it's fairly simple. You flip over a card. I got 2. Flip over another one. 10. And then you just write it in your math journal as 2 plus 10 equals, and then you answer it. You put the cards back in here, and you continue to go. 4 plus 9. Anybody want to give me an answer on that one? 13, very good. Okay, so that is the basics of it. When you're done, make sure your name is on the journal, and then you just put it in the finished work bin. The second game is dot-to-dot dominoes. I've got a basket of dominoes here. You're going to need one of these sheets in here that have dominoes on them. And you're going to write your name up at the top so you get credit for it. If you don't write your name, you don't get credit, and you're going to have to do it again. You're going to pick out a domino, and you're going to draw the dots on the paper. And then you're going to write the what numbers are on the dominoes. So this right here, you're going to draw the 2 dots, and then you're going to write the number 2. And here you're going to write draw 4 dots and write the number 4, and then give me the answer. And then put the domino back in and pull out another one. And continue until you finish the page. And when you're done, it goes in the finished work bin. The third one is creature counting. You're going to need your math journal again for it. And I've got a whole bunch of creatures in here. Everything from spiders and insects to dinosaurs, to zebras and cows and all kinds of stuff. This one, you're going to need your journal for again, and what you're going to do is you're going to draw, I have an example on the board here, you're going to draw 3 columns. The first column is going to be the name of your creature, so if it's a spider, you write down a spider. If it's a cow, you write down cow. If it's a dinosaur, you write down dinosaur. The number of feet it has, 4, 6, 8, 2, whatever. And then the total number of feet you have. So if I pull up a zebra, how many feet do I have? 4 feet. Okay, so I'm going to write down number 4. If I pull up a tiger, how many feet does it have? 4. It has 4 feet. Now when you add 4 feet plus 4 feet, how many do you have? 8. That's all going to come in the 3rd column. You're going to write down the number 8 in the 3rd column. The goal is to get to 20. Once you get to 20, then you're going to stop and you're going to write down how many animals it took you to get to 20. It says, and then you're going to have a graphing chart, and you're going to write your name. So Jennifer, you're going to write your name on the chart, and you're going to color in how many animals that you got on, or how many animals it took to get you to 20. Let's see, the 4th one is building the train here. You're going to have a train sheet right here, and it's got a couple of questions on it. The basis of the game is you have this dice right here. It's got, oops, I did this wrong. It's supposed to have +1, +2, +3, and -3, and then a 0. And you're going to roll the dice. I got +3. And I'm going to take 3 of these dots, and I'm going to put them on the circles on the train. The goal is to cover all the circles on the train. I roll the dice again. I got +2. So I'm going to continue building the train. Now if I get a 0, what do? I don't do anything. If I get a -3, what am I going to do? I'm going to take 3 off. So just to throw in a little bit advanced working for you guys. The first thing you're going to do though is estimate how many rolls it's going to take you to fill up all 18 of these circles. And for every roll that you do, after you put your little marker on the wheel, you're going to draw a tally mark. And then count how many rolls it took you to fill up the whole train. And then write down that number down at the bottom. Make sure name's on the top. And put it in the done bin. And the last game that we have here is a dice game. It's kind of like the dominoes, but you're going to roll the dice. And I've got 5 plus 6. In my math journal, I'm going to write down 5 plus 6, but then I'm also going to write a word problem. I have 5 marbles, and Kelsey has 6 marbles. Together, Kelsey and I have 11 marbles. And then I want you to draw me a picture underneath that of me having 5 marbles and Kelsey having 6 marbles, and show that all together it makes 11. And then make sure name's on it and put it in the done bin so that I can check off who's done what and if everybody's getting the concepts. That's it.
Thank you.